The much-loved reality singing competition The Voice on NBC is once again causing a stir, and viewers are getting ready for yet another exciting change in the show's schedule. On Monday, November 3, the 28th season of The Voice will begin airing in a new time slot, 9 p.m. Eastern Time (ET) and 8 p.m. Central Time (CT), immediately following The Irrational. This change comes just a few weeks after the network made the announcement that the series would now air only one night per week, rather than the 2 nights that it had previously been scheduled to air a week. Those viewers who have been faithful to the show for years and have tuned in at the same time, 8 o'clock, may be taken aback by this new time adjustment. On the other hand, if there is one thing that is consistent about The Voice, it is that change is what keeps things fresh. And the roster of superstar coaches that is being used this season is doing exactly that. A coaching panel that is rich in stars and maintains a high level of energy. The 28th season has been nothing short of electrifying, and it is mostly due to the fact that the panel of coaches has been updated to include both music luminaries and contemporary icons. Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, Michael Bublé, and Niall Horan are the members of the dynamic quartet. Each of them brings their own unique flair, experience, and style to the iconic red chairs. The reigning queen of country music, Reba McEntire, has continued to demonstrate why she is considered to be one of the most prestigious names in the music industry. As a result of her decades of knowledge and the sincere mentoring she provides, she has become a fan favorite. His distinctive coolness and inventive instincts are brought to the stage by Snoop Dogg, who is a newbie to the coaching team. Because of his easygoing, laid-back approach to mentoring and his fast sense of humor, he has become an outstanding asset. In his criticisms, Michael Bublé, the king of current crooning, mixes his critiques with sophistication and technical vocal skill, so assisting participants in honing their stage presence. The essence of pop music is embodied by Niall Horan, who is a fan favorite from his time with One Direction. Because of his fresh viewpoint, emotional intelligence, and ability to connect with performers, fans appreciate him as a coach because he is relatable. Together, they form a formidable combination that has resulted in some of the most unexpected chair shifts and buzzer clashes that fans have witnessed in recent years. During the first half of the season, big voices and bigger dreams. According to NBC Insider, the 28th season of The Voice has been packed with exciting events, auditions that have evoked strong emotions, and performances that have left viewers speechless. From soulful ballads to country anthems to genre-bending mashups, this season has displayed the finest of the untapped vocal ability that the United States of America has to produce. Not only for their amazing vocals, but also for their emotive backstories, contestants have already given a number of moments that have gone viral. People who have gone onto the stage and turned chairs with pure heart and drive have been a source of inspiration for fans. These individuals include instructors, parents, soldiers, and even teen prodigies like them. Moreover, the fun has been increased by the chemistry that exists between the coaches. The friendly competition between Snoop and Reba has been a source of a great deal of laughter, but Niall and Bublé frequently find themselves engaged in a tug-of-war over the same outstanding contestants. More than just a trophy is at stake in this competition. At the conclusion of the season, one performer will emerge victorious over the other contestants to be declared the winner of The Voice, Season 28. The victor will not only be awarded the renowned title, but they will also be taken home with a financial prize of $100,000 and a recording contract with Universal Music Group. For many people, The Voice is an opportunity that may completely revolutionize their lives. It is a stage that elevates local talent to the level of international superstars. It is clear that the exposure and guidance that the program provides may actually transform people's life, as evidenced by the fact that several former participants have gone on to have successful careers in the music industry. When and where to watch the new schedule is as follows. The Voice will officially begin airing at its new time slot of 9 p.m. Eastern Time, ET, and 8 p.m. Central Time, CT, beginning on Monday, November 3. Over the course of the remaining episodes of the season, NBC will continue to broadcast episodes on a weekly basis. Peacock, which is NBC's streaming platform, will also make The Voice available for streaming the following day, so there is no need to fret if you are unable to see the live show. This indicates that you are able to perceive every note, every laugh, and every tear from any location you may be in. The way to watch. The live broadcast will take place on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, ET, and 8 p.m. Central Time, CT, on NBC. It is possible to stream the following day on Peacock. A subscription is necessary. On demand, by way of NBC.com or the NBC mobile application. Due to the fact that this schedule is so comprehensive, even the most devoted fans will not miss a single fight, knockout, or grand finale performance. Fans' reactions to the alteration in time. Fans have flocked to social media to voice their opinions, as should be the case whenever a well-liked television routine undergoes a change. While there are those who are dissatisfied with the later start time, there are others who view it as an opportunity to relax with their preferred show after dinner. Twitter user wrote the following: "When they telecast The Voice, I will watch it whenever they do so, since Reba and Snoop are definitely worth staying up for." One more supporter posted, "For me, 9 o'clock in the evening is a bit late, but if it means we get more performances and less fluff, I'm all for it." The scheduling move made by NBC is reflective of a larger trend among networks to reduce the number of primetime slots available while also providing flagship series such as The Voice with a larger viewership to lead in. Reasons why this season is unlike any other. The vibrancy, diversity, and newfound creative spark that are present in Season 28 are what make it stand out from the previous iteration. The producers have placed a greater emphasis than ever before on the art of storytelling, concentrating on the journeys of the candidates rather than simply the game itself. What is the end result? Fans have described the viewing experience as being more personal and less formulaic, indicating that it is more emotionally engaged and engaging. Another significant factor is the chemistry that exists between the coaches. A magnificent contrast is created between the maternal warmth of Reba and the cool humor of Snoop, while Niall and Bubbly frequently infuse boyish charm and playful competition into the mix. The on-screen kinship that they feel is genuine, which is an uncommon occurrence in the reality television scene of today. The next step is to begin counting down to the live shows. In light of the fact that the battle rounds are heating up and knockouts are on the horizon, tensions are rising as teams start to make their identities known. Those who attend the next live performances will be able to differentiate between the good and the great, and if pre-show performances are any indicator, they are in for a ride that will blow their minds. As the competition, The Voice, draws closer to determining who will become its next superstar, viewers can anticipate unexpected guest mentors, heartfelt eliminations, and spectacular duets. Last words: make sure you don't miss a beat. The upcoming season of The Voice promises to deliver a whole lot of excitement, fun, and musical talent, regardless of whether you are a longtime fan or checking in for the first time. The program continues to bring the same heart, comedy, and high-caliber performances that made it a household favorite, even though the new time slot may take some getting used to. However, one thing is certain: the show will continue to deliver. Consequently, set your calendars for Monday, November 3, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, ET, and 8 p.m. Central Time, CT, and get ready to head in the direction of NBC, because the only sound that matters when The Voice starts is the one that gives you the goosebumps. The only one that matters.